Evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hello, welcome, wherever you are. Um, I did another video. I did a video yesterday, but I didn't upload it. So I'll be uploading that video today with this video, okay? And I had a topic that I wanted to speak about, but I'm trying to remember, but I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me, but we'll see. But anyway, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Turn around. How's everybody doing? I it's gonna bug me until I remember what I was talking about. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me. But my granddaughter's on her way to bed.
Yeah.
It's the weekend, so her mother decided that a good time for her to go to bed would be 12 o'clock on the weekend.
Yeah, 12:30.
No, you said 12 o'clock. You said 12 o'clock.
I meant 12:30.
Oh, well then you be good. Well, it's gonna be 12 o'clock. You're gonna go in that direction, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she's up, and I just wanted to braid her hair before she did that. And this is one of my two grandbabies. I got two girls, two granddaughters. So far, I don't think it's gonna be too many more.
Yeah.
I really don't. And so today is August the 7th,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And tomorrow is August the 8th,
Yeah.
which is the Lionsgate Portal, right? 8. Yeah. And so we're in the pre-stages of it right now. And so this is a huge manifestation time. So now's the time to handle that. However you manifest, whether it's through physical or meditating or during your grounding. Yeah, it's huge right now. Stay calm, stay cool. Don't let nobody get you off your square. What else? Those are the main things. This will be the time. I'll continue to be positive. Okay, there you go. Take this and put that up.
And if y'all remember me, subscribe.
Oh, you can. Yes, because she's up and coming. Trust me, she's up and coming. She's been doing her videos, and she's been doing her setups, and she's been doing all of that. I don't know what exactly her thing is. I really don't. I think she's still figuring out a lot of things herself, but I guess this is how it starts, huh? From the mouth of babes. You out of here?
No, not yet.
Well, go sit down until I get done. You got 6 minutes.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, that's one of my grandbabies right there.
Yep.
And she sticks to me like this glue that I use for my nails. It won't go anywhere, and that person won't go anywhere. That's what she does to me. Yeah, that's what she does. But y'all, I don't really have a song right now. I don't really have any songs that you got to turn it down, baby. You got to turn it down. Put your headphones on. Turn it down. I don't really have a song that is in the energy right now. But yeah, they will come because they always do. They always do. But I'm sending everybody that views the channel or scrolls past and say, I'll check it out later. You don't want to view it, don't like it, view it, whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just view it. You might get something out of it. If, like I say all the time, if you don't get anything out of it, you may be connected to somebody that will get something out of it, right? Or you know somebody that's actually going through some of the things that I talk about. And I realize now what I'm supposed to do with this channel. I didn't know at first. I did not know at first. I didn't think that I had been through enough to do this, but obviously I have, because when I get on here and get to talking, I can't stop. I can't stop talking about what I'm talking about. So yesterday it was about it was about a few, and I really wasn't. I was tired. I was so tired, and plus my eyes was really bothering me. And check it out, today they are good, and I didn't burn any incense. Remember I said I think it's the incense. I haven't lit any incense at all, and my eyes are so much better. I can even put my glasses on, where yesterday I couldn't put my glasses on. I couldn't. It was just too much. But today I can wear my glasses and I can see better. Yes, I can. And yeah. So yeah. And one thing I do want to talk about that's been on my mind ever since I've been these past few videos, and that is we talk about being authentic, don't we? We do. And when we talk about being authentic, and then we come on the camera and we have to some of us, I'll say this, not to me, because I guess I'm just used to just letting it go. When I don't want to let it go, I just let it go. It's just, it is. It's just is what it is with me. But we feel like that we have to look a certain way, you know. And I mean, some of us do, because it depends on what you're pushing out. If you're trying to push out like fashion and things under that category, then you may want to come to the camera, you know, with your looks and everything popping or whatever. But what about when you don't feel like that? You know, you don't feel like all of that day. You know, you may have the damn cramps, and don't tell me you wanna be looking, and because you don't feel the best, and so you say, okay, I don't feel the best, but I'm still gonna dress the part. Is that being authentic? I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it is to you. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. And but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you don't. If it's okay. It's quite all right because it just is. You who anyway. Just think about that. Just think about that. You be yourself. Be yourself. I know I sold Mary Kay. I sold man, I sold the hell out of Mary Kay. I did. And they said, Michelle, you about to get a car. I said, no, I don't want that. I'm not into pink cars. I wasn't really into pink, period, back then. But I was doing my thing with it but it was just something extra for me to do. That's the only reason I was doing it. It was just something extra besides my job and besides being a mother, young mother. I just decided to do that. But I sold a lot of makeup. I sold a lot of makeup. I applied a lot of makeup. I used to wear it because that's what I was selling. Yeah. But I wouldn't keep it on. I would take it off. If I had a party to go do, I would make sure I had the makeup on because that's what I was pushing, was the makeup. And I was also pushing at the time. I would also not push the makeup because I was pushing skincare regimens and things like that. That's what I was doing at the time because that's how I made my extra money, like that. So I know how it is with the makeup and things like that. And it's just like now, I love wearing my nails, but I don't have them on right now because I braid hair. I braid my kids' hair, which they're not kids anymore, they're adults, but they still my kids. And I braid their hair, I braid my grandbaby's hair, do her hair all the time. But her hair I can still do with nails, but French braiding I haven't caught on to that yet. I haven't, and I'm going to catch it. But it just depends on how bad I want my nails. I might not want them that bad to where I want to teach myself to French braid, to cornrow, whatever y'all call it. Braiding is what I call it with nails, okay? So, so I had to make up my mind, well, Michelle, how you gonna present yourself? Are you gonna always, try to, dress to impress or for the camera or what, or the viewers, or what? How you gonna do? How are you gonna do that? And so I didn't know at the time. You ain't got but a couple of minutes. Don't get kicked out, because I don't mind doing it. So I wasn't sure about that because I like braids, but they're not my, it's not my natural hair. It's artificial. So, but I still like the look of the braids, and I like the convenience of having the braids. Yeah, I like that part. But it's really not good for my hair because my hair is so what? You gone? Oh, it's 12:04. Yes, you are. See you later, baby. See you in the morning. I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Gotta go bye-bye, guys.
Yeah. See you in the morning. Okay. So, like I said, I like the braids and things like that, and I like wigs, certain ones. I like. It just depends on what I'm doing. And see, right now, with my hair, I'm trying to give it some air, because I wore the braids for so long. I wore my wigs off and on, but I tried to keep some braids in there because it's just convenient. I didn't have to do much to it. I don't have to do much to this. It's just brush it and pull it up. It's just a different look. You know, it's just me without anything. You know, I'm just feel like, you know, I'm naked without the extra. And we're not supposed to feel like that. I don't think we're supposed to feel like that. Let me clear the energy right quick. And so that's where I'm at with that. I wanted to bring that up and see what you all think about that. And feel free to leave your comment about that. And yeah, I just want to know how you feel about it. It will take some getting used to, because this is me. Just I'm like this around my family. You know, I won't even go. I used to I wouldn't even go on the porch unless I had everything just so. Now I don't too much care about everything being just so, you know, because it's other things that I got to do. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the whole coming on the camera and just being this model-like person, you know, because it's strictly for the camera, and then you're doing so much for the camera and for people that you don't know. You know, some people may not want to look at you in your natural, and they want to see the made up version of you. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about it? I want to know. I want to know. And let's see, what else did I plan on talking about? It's right on the tip of my tongue what I was going to say. And every time I get ready to say it, it goes straight back to the back. Why won't you let me talk about it? Why won't y'all let me talk about this? Because it's nothing, I don't think, it's nothing. What is it? What is it? Oh, I got something for y'all. Goku or Superman? Superman or Goku? Who's winning? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win that battle? I know I done seen some on some of the battles on the what is this? YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I've seen some of the battles, and I watched them with my son and my husband my deceased husband when he was living. He was the one that introduced me to Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. Okay, I didn't know a thing about it until he introduced me to it, and I'm like, what is that? But anyway, I started watching it, and I got hooked on it a little bit, but not as much as him and my son was. They were diehards of Goku and Vegeta, and what's the other one? Goku, Vegeta. Those are the main two characters that I remember, but it's more than that. And because they would test me on the names to see what I knew and see what I remembered, to see if I was paying attention. Ain't that something? I think that wasn't my favorite show. That was their favorite show. But I will watch it with them, you know. But who wins? Who wins? Goku or Superman? I love Superman. I grew up loving Superman. He was my favorite. Yeah. I love Superman. And then the other one was Bruce Lee. Oh my goodness. I grew up loving Bruce Lee. I was just a kid, and I said, I'm gonna marry him. And when he died, it broke my heart, y'all. You know it did. But he was my favorite first. Then it was Superman. And after Superman, That's it. My favorite, my all-time favorite would be my after them two, and he knew would be my husband. He came third on the list. But anyway, yeah. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win in that battle? Who is gonna win in that battle? They done showed different things, but they both got their own thing, you know, when it comes to power and what they can do and their abilities. And Goku is something. He is something. Ooh, he is something. I don't know, Superman. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna say. I need to see some more, and then maybe I can talk about it a little more. But it's hot in here, and it's really hot. It's really hot. Really hot in here. I didn't realize it was that hot in this room. So, what's on our mind today? What's in the energy for us today? Y'all want to see? What's in the energy? We can see. We can see ancestors. Y'all with me? Divine ancestors and passed on loved ones who love and care about me. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? What's in the energy for me and the people that would like to view this video? What's in the energy for us? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, if anybody knows anything about this, the Invest Fest is going on in Atlanta. Okay? I think this was their first day, and then they have another, and then they're going to be there tomorrow. And I think it's 7th, 8th, and 9th, I think, I want to say. And then they said this is the biggest the most people that they've ever had, and it's like over 31,000 people, I guess. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. I have always had issues with being amongst that many people. I can do it. Ain't no problem. I can do it. I can be around them. It's just that I can't be around it too long. It's a lot. It's a lot of energies. It's a lot of energies, and you are picking up all of those energies, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I've done it. Mind you, I've been to concerts, but I have to be somewhere sitting where I can run out the door. So if something happens, I'm right there by the door. Yeah. But that's what's going on in Atlanta right now. The Invest Fest. They got it going on down there, y'all. They got it going on. They have it every year. I don't know the history. I can't say a lot about it right now, but it's a huge event. It's a huge event. A very huge event. They have speakers. They have entertainers to come and speak. I don't know if the entertainers do their, if they do any singing or rapping or anything. I don't know if they do any of that, but I know they do have different entertainers that show up there, that come through. They really do. First card that's coming out for us is, shut up, okay? The Magician. First card out, number 1. Let's see, what else is in the news? Now, not the news, because I don't even watch the news. What else? I can't tell you anything in the news. I really can't. And I appreciate those that do come on YouTube and give us the news because I don't watch the news. I stopped watching the news years ago. I stopped watching the news way before the pandemic, and I just stopped watching it. It was depressing. It was hardly anything on there that was positive. It was always something negative. I got tired of it. I just got tired to see my energy was just it would just negative, and it wasn't feeling all that. Not my energy. Wasn't feeling it. At the time, I didn't know why. I know why now, but I didn't know why then. I didn't know why. Let's see. So we got the Magician. Here she comes.
Just checking on you.
You supposed to be in the bed. Second card out is what is that? Oh, that's the Four of Cups. So somebody ain't feeling too great right now. Why? What did you do? Ah. Get your deck of cards. Get you a deck of cards. Start off. Get you a deck of cards that you can get your deck of, my goodness, what? A deck of beginners tarot. You know, get your deck of beginners. This box. Where are you? Where did I put you? But get you a deck of beginners so that can help you get started with the different suits and everything, the major arcana and the minor arcana, and then just the regular, you know, and get you going with those. Get you a beginner's tarot deck, okay? Get it. And just start shuffling. Shuffling like you're at the casino. Just start shuffling. No. Just start shuffling. See, somebody is upset, very upset, and there's this fraud card that keeps looking at me at this other deck I got right here. The fraud card just keeps staring at me, just in my face. Then there's the Ace of Wands staring at me from the other deck. It's in my face. And then the King of Wands after that. Look at that. You see that? King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Then next, look, check this out. What is going on? Justice. Shut up. And then the Magician. I'm taking these. Man. And then the Two of Cups. And then the, what is that? The Nine of Swords. Now somebody's the same way, almost, as this one. They regret. Somebody is pissed off. They done made a mistake. They done messed up. And it might have something to do with their fraud. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. See what else come out, huh? Let's keep going. And I am using this beginner's tarot deck because, like I said, I'm still getting used to the different suits and everything. I'm getting used to everything because I started off with this. I started out and then I stopped. And then I started again and then I stopped. And then I started again. Okay, this is now. And all because I didn't want to do this like anybody else. Because I'm not like anybody else. Never have been, never will be. she from as long as I can remember. Never, ever sit in. Never. Never. And I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is happening here. We have the Magician, and he showed up twice. Now we got the Two of Swords. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Two of Swords, somebody had to make some tough decisions. You had to make some tough decisions regarding that person. Dang. Okay. And then there's the Moon. So they was hiding something. That damn fraud. What's behind that? In cahoots, secret collaboration, and dark alliance. Well, damn. Ooh, I said I was gonna stop cussing. I'm trying. And then spiritual gifts. What y'all trying to do? What are y'all? And then rejection, abandonment, desertion, and left behind. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. And a Taurus and a Pisces. Oh, a charlatan. Mm-hmm. See, if you use them, they're gonna confirm it for you, what your intuition already knows. And charlatan, deceptive, trickster, and a fraud. There's fraud again, y'all. So somebody has been committing fraud. Somebody is a trickster. Somebody is a counterfeit. Yes. And you're supposed to be a role model? You're kidding. You got to be kidding me. Look at that. You got to be kidding me. Independent, intelligent, and fearless. Sigma. Against her. Against this person or him. If you fit this, it fits. But you know what? Sorry, Charlie. She's guarded. They're protected. He's protected. Sorry, Charlie. If anybody's name out there is Charlie, it's nothing against you. I'm just saying that. That used to be a tuna commercial. And then because you were intent to harm this person, oh my gosh, let me stop with this deck. I can't do it. I cannot. Okay, let's keep on. Let's keep going. They tell they laying it out to bear. They laying it out there. What time is it? It is 34. We had 34 minutes. Oh, he said he ain't staying. He's running. Or she. They ain't staying around. They're like, They ain't staying. They on the run. They on the run. They are on the run. They really are. That's the Eight of Swords. They are on the run now. So what they was causing, see that? Eight of Swords. They running. Because they thought that what they were doing would stay hidden, but it didn't because of who they were doing it to. The person that they were doing it to was protected, heavily protected, and they did this person or these people, they shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have did it, but they're going to have to pay. They're going to have to. Like, hey, you running, but you can't, where you running to? And this fell sideways, and it's a is that a three? Yeah, 3 of wands. Okay. That's 3 of wands, so somebody is getting ready to travel. Are you getting ready to travel? Somebody out there getting ready to travel? You going to the Invest Fest? Stop by and pick me up. We go together. I know a few places in Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta. I know some people in Atlanta. I have family in Atlanta. I have a brother there. Yeah, I got people there. I had a chance to move to Atlanta. Another side note of mine. But I just can't. The hot weather, I don't mind the seasons. I don't, because I know what I'm looking forward to. But when it doesn't change, it's hard. I can't. My body, it just don't adjust well with that. I know. There's some things going on with me. I know. Okay, these should be the last few. This is the 9 of Cups. Okay. And then this is the 7 of Wands. So, and then here's the 3 of Wands over here. Okay. So with the 7 of Wands, you standing your ground and you fighting. You fighting them off. You said, I'm not going that. I'm not going out like that. Well, okay. The High Priestess is on the bottom, y'all. The High Priestess is on the bottom. There she is. Okay, what else? I was in deep thought just then. I had left y'all. My apologies. My apologies. Cause I was gone. I think I was at the Invest Fest amongst all those people, and okay. All right. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is the first Pentacles we've had that hit the tables. It didn't even hit the table though. But this is the first Pentacles out, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody else. This is not the same person that was doing the fraudery. Is that a word? I don't know. I don't know. Fraud. This is this is a different person. This is also a different person that's standing their ground. Here's one here with the foresight, okay? 3 of Wands. Traveling. This is okay. This could be you collective that's doing the traveling. But on your travel, someone is gonna offer you you got a 9 of Cups coming. You got some wishes coming true, collective. These are confirmations, remember? Confirmations. You should have already reflected on some of this, thought about some of this, or know some of this yourself. And they're just confirming what you already know, okay? Don't take this to heart. None of this. None of it. And you may ask yourself, well, why am I watching this? Because you're watching it because you're trying to see if anything that you've been going over and over in your mind about, seeing if it's going to come out in some of the, if it's going to come out in these cards. That's why you're watching it. You're wanting somebody else to give you a confirmation on what you already know. That's why you're watching it. Okay? And you want some deep readings? You go watch my soul brother Rashad King. Go watch him. Go watch Shavi Zane. Go watch Truly Divinely Sent. Y'all want something deep? Go watch them. Tori gonna whoop you. She gonna spank that ass. She's good. She's real good. She gonna tell you some things you ain't even gonna want to hear it, but she gonna tell you if you let her listen. She gonna tell you. But y'all want deeper? Go there. I don't know very many because there are so many good. It is so many that are authentic and good. You know, at what they do. You know, they really are. Just go, you know, just go. They offer other things too on their platforms, but just go check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Check them out because they go a little bit deeper. Like I said, my platform, I wanted different. I didn't want to be like anybody that I was watching. I didn't want it to be like that. I really didn't. I wanted it to be me, Michelle, you know, Bliss, the platform, Bliss. Don't we want it? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And the wands on the bottom. I need one more card, y'all. One more. Just one. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. And this is 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Making investments, huh? All right. I'll take that. Investments are good. They're good. They can be good, right? And the Chariot is on the bottom. So make that move right now. Make that move. That's Shalimar. Tell my age. Shalimar. Make that move right now. Okay? So we have the Magician in the number 1 position. the Magician, then we have the Four Cups, and then we have the Two of Swords, then we have the Moon, and then we have the, what is that? I'm in this corner and it's dark over here. I'm gonna have to change my lighting around. Seven of Swords, yeah. That's the Seven of Swords. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscious strategy, resourceful can be, flexible, escaping, interconnection. Okay. All right, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Huh. That's that person. And then on the next row, we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. And a Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So, you're making moves now. This other person that was doing all the, that had all the masks and the two, and all the faces and everything, and thought that what he was doing was gonna stay hidden. Now he's on the run. They're after his ass because he wouldn't stop. He should have just stopped. Why didn't he stop? Greedy. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. And then you have the Magician, which is in a number one spot. So I want to say, I'm gonna say it. They were doing magic on someone. Him, her was doing magic on someone. Okay, and they were causing illusions to this person, so this person wouldn't realize what was really going on, right? But as I told you though, there's the fraud card. Then there's the cahoots and the secret collaboration and the dark alliance. And then there's the spiritual gifts. So they were trying to steal this person's spiritual gifts as well as committing whatever other fraud they were doing. And so somebody got left behind. Yeah. Somebody got left behind. What kind of man? And it was done by a Taurus, or it was done to a Taurus. Or they had Taurus somewhere in their chart. And it was done by a Pisces, or done to a Pisces, or they had Pisces somewhere in their chart. And it was a charlatan who is deceptive, trickster, fraud again. So there's fraud twice. It came up twice. Within a few cards from each other. So this is serious. This is serious. This is profound here. And they did it to a role model. Or they may have been a role model. And they're behaving this way. They should have stopped long before they got to whoever this is, because they're protected, and they shouldn't have did it. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that. I'm just saying, they shouldn't have did it. Because now they're in regret with the Four of Cups, and this person has made a decision regarding their relationship, and because what was going on is no longer hidden, which is why the Moon card is here. It's no longer hidden what they were doing. It's exposed now. And so now they're on the run. Run. Run all you want to. Run all you want to. But when you gonna stop running? You know, it's not my issue, but you shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. You need to repent and ask for forgiveness and ask to be released. At least, maybe they'll go easy on you with the karma. At least try. We all make mistakes. We all do. Ain't none of us perfect. We all have done some things we shouldn't have done. There's some things we regret that we did. We've all done it. We've all been there. All of us. Every last one of us. So, that's what I have this evening. Maybe if I think about what I was wanting to talk about, what is it?
I was coming here to check on you.
If you come in here one more time, it won't be safe. It will not be safe. Yeah. So anyway, thank y'all for viewing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for just stopping by. Just saying, looks okay. And keep on scrolling. Thank you for that. You know, you gave me just a little bit. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, this is it for now. This is it for now. I will see you all later. Okay?